John from Texas just took his Shahada. He's a new Muslim. He's a white man from America. What's your advice?
I'd say honestly, like take it slow and don't get overwhelmed. Like I was talking right to him, like it's very easy to get overwhelmed in the beginning of this. When it comes to like not praying at all, to like, okay, you have to pray 5 times a day and you're not allowed to eat pork and you're not allowed to drink and this and that. I was very focused on the rules in the beginning because I was like, I'm the type of person where if I'm not doing something the right way, then I don't want to do it. So that was very important for me. And when I first started, making mistakes here and there, I thought I was like a failure and I felt bad. Like I felt genuinely bad. And I'm like, well, maybe this isn't for me, this and that. Until I got like a bit of advice I saw online. And it was just like, take it one day at a time. You're learning, go slow. Don't worry about all the rules right now. Don't worry about them. That'll come. Focus on the importance, the prayer and, just all the basic stuff. Like making sure you know how to do wudu and things like that. Taking it slow. I think that's like the best thing I would give someone, not rushing into it. Like it's very, very overwhelming. Very, very
Yeah,
overwhelming.
I think that's the best piece of advice. I had a Imam Sheikh on this podcast, and he actually gave me a piece of advice after the podcast. And what he said is he sees a lot of reverts burn the wick too quickly, where you try to get to the top, you try to understand every single minor detail. And this happens especially with like content creators. People revert and then post content about it because then you all of a sudden like feel the need to keep moving at that pace you're moving. And he's like, take a step back. Like make sure you have a strong foundation because the last thing you want to do is build this super tall tower after you avert it and then it crashes. So I think that's
Mm.
amazing advice. And I have a closing question that I do on this podcast. So I ask everybody if you had a microphone and you could speak into this microphone and every single person in the world would hear what you say, what would you say?
Hmm. Every person in the world could hear it. I think first, initially, I would probably scream like something like "Free Palestine" or something. But, but honestly, if I could have like something to say to the whole world, a microphone, I guess. Oh, I got it. Yeah, yeah. I would probably say, everyone, do your freaking research before you make an opinion on something. That is my biggest pet peeve, dude, is when people go and speak on certain things, whether it's Islam or just general things, like just general knowledge things on the internet. People come with these loud and wrong opinions, and that just drives me up the wall. So if I had to tell everyone something, it's like, do your research before you open your mouth. That's it right there. That stuff drives me crazy.